Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to study and discuss the features of depository system in India. In India there are two depositories, NSDL and CDSL. CDSL works for Bombay Stock Exchange and NSDL work for the National Stock Exchange. From the viewpoint of universal depository system in the world and in India, we are going to study some common features of depository system and the types of depositories, the nature of the depositories and their work, type of depository systems in the world and in the India we are going to discuss. Before that, what is the depository system? Let us discuss. Depository is an organization which holds securities. Securities means shares, debentures, bonds, etc. in the electronic form, also known as book entry, or in a certificate form, in the same manner as a bank holds money. Like a bank, it works as a bank for the keeping securities safely, so it is called depository. Further, a depository also transfers the securities without actually handling securities, means in a electronic form. The depository transfer the securities, for example shares, bonds, debentures, in a electronically, in electronic form, that is dematerialized form. uh, Depositories transfer securities without handling actually securities in the same day as bank transfer fund without actually handling the cash. So it is a in India or in the world, we observing cashless economy. Transactions happen in a digital form. Like that, depository also transfer securities from one account to another account in a digital form. Besides holding securities, a depository also provides services related to transactions in securities. Related services provided by the depositories for handling the securities and registering securities, etc. In the formal way, we can define depository as a company formed and registered under the Companies Act 1956 in India, and which has been granted a certificate of registration under subsection 1A of section 12 of the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992 and Depositories Act 1996. We can define depository in a different way. A facility for holding securities which enables securities transaction to be processed by book entry. Physical securities may be immobilized by the depository, or securities may be dematerialized so that they exist only as electronic records, bank for international settlements. uh, Organization where the securities of shareholders are held in the electronic form at the request of shareholders through the medium of depository participant, National Securities Depository Limited. Now let us discuss the mechanism of depository system. There are two types of depository system: immobilization and dematerialization. First, let us discuss immobilization. Under the immobilization method, securities in physical form are given credit and the physical certificates are stored or lodged with an organization which acts as a custodian of a physical security certificates. A securities depository subsequent transaction in such immobilized securities take place through book entries. So this is the old system, that is immobilization. In India, it was before dematerialization. Uh, Now there is the system of dematerialization in India. Share certificates or any type of securities stored in a electronic form or in a dematerialized form. Dematerialization is the process by which investor can get uh, physical certificates converted into electronic form. An investor intending to dematerialize its securities need to have an account with depository participants. The client has to destroy and surrender the certificates register in the name to the depository participants. After intimating NSDL electronically, the depository participant sends the securities to the concerned issuer and registrar and transfer agent. NSDL in turn inform the issuer or registrar and transfer agent electronically using NSDL depository system about the request for dematerialization. If the issuer and registrar and transfer agent finds the certificate in order, it registers NSDL as the holder of the securities. That is, the investor will be the beneficial owner and communicate to the NSDL the confirmation of request electronically. On receiving such confirmation, NSDL credits the securities in the depository account of the investor with the depository participants. Stepwise procedure of dematerialization is shown in the next slide. Here we are going to discuss the key features of the depository system in India. First is multi-depository system. This is the depository model adopted in India, provides for a competitive multi-depository system. Means here more than one depositories are working in India. A depository should be a company formed under the Companies Act 2013 in India and should have been granted a certificate of registration under the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992. Presently, there are two depositories registered with SEBI, namely National Securities Depository Limited, that is NSDL, and Central Depository Service Limited, CDSL. The next key feature is securities in dematerialized form. The depository model adopted in India provides for dematerialization, means in a digital form. Means materialization means where we can touch with physical, that is physical certificate. But if it is dematerialized, then we cannot touch it. It is in a electronic form. So dematerialization model adopted in India provides for dematerialization of securities, which is more or less similar to holding funds in the bank account. Transfer of ownership of securities is done through simple account transfer. This method does away with all the risk and hassles normally associated with paperwork. Next characteristic or key feature of depository system is fungibility. In general sense, fungibility is a good or assets interchangeability with other individuals, asset or goods of the same type. Asset possessing this fungibility property to simplify the exchange and trade processes, as interchangeability assumes everyone values all goods of that class the same. Many diverse types of assets are considered to be fungible. In the depository system, the securities dematerialized are not identified by distinctive numbers or certificate numbers as in the physical environment. Thus, all securities in the same class are identical and interchangeable. For example, all equity shares in the class of fully paid up shares are interchangeable. So this fungibility is the feature of depository system. Next is registered owner or beneficial owner. In the depository system, the ownership of securities dematerialized is bifurcated between registered owner and beneficial owner. For the securities dematerialized, NSDL is the registered owner in the book of the issuer, but ownership right and liability rest with beneficial owner. All the rights, duties and liabilities underlying the securities are on the beneficial owner of the security. Next characteristic of the depository system in India is free transferability of shares. Due to dematerialized form, it is become easy to transfer from one account to another account in a one click or in a very short period of in a few seconds. So transfer of securities held in a dematerialized form takes place freely through electronic book entry system. This system dispenses with the transfer deed and other procedural requirements with respect to transfer of securities. Next key feature is no stamp duty. No stamp duty for transfer of securities in the electronic form is payable. In case of transfer of physical shares, stamp duty of 0.5% is payable on the market value of shares transferred. Next is no risk. All risk associated with the physical certificates means if we have a share certificate, then there is some kind of risk involved in that. For example, delays, loss in transit, theft, bad deliveries, etc. are eliminated in the depository system. So due to dematerialized form of share certificates or securities, there is the risk eliminated which is associated with the physical certificates. So friends, that much in this today's lecture of features of depository system in India. If you have any queries, then please let me know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.